Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I got another sore in my nose that hurts so bad. Good morning. Off to see a lawyer? Well, good luck. Happy Tuesday, bitches. You know what Tuesday is? You're right, it's a day of the sock. It's a day of us, the women, thy women that make thy world go round. Good morning, and it's happy birthday to Dan today. Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to Dan. If ever it was, there was, the Wizard of Oz. Wrong song. Anyhow. Happy birthday to Dan. Good morning to all my fellow sobs. We are very important today. It's us that makes thy world go round. It's us that populates the earth. It's us that keeps our families together. We are the glue. We are the force. We are thy women of thy world. How old is Dan? 56 today. He's an old man today. 56 he is 56. He's an old man. Time to get a new one. Trade down to get a younger model. You're welcome, DJ, I got you. It's the kind of friend I am, right? I'm the kind of friend that exercises for y'all. You don't want to exercise? I got you. Let's burn some calories together. May all his wishes come true, or all my wishes come true. That's a really questionable statement, because his wishes would have me tied up in the bedroom all day. That's not my wishes. My wishes is not to be in the bedroom all day. And no, there was no donkey riding this morning. No donkey riding. We did not saddle up, giddy up, or upchuck this morning. Good morning, Robert. I will. He has got so many birthday wishes. It's going to be crazy. On the 20th. You're older than him, Robert. He likes older people. I will always be me. It's one thing you've got to remember, friends. I will not change. You know, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and I had followed a creator right before, maybe when I just started my flight, my experience on the TikTok. All right, 411, you better watch yourself, girl. I got a couple things to talk about this morning. Couple friends. We'll start with the first one, and it was interesting because I started following one of the, when you start joining the TikTok craze, right? You start watching people. No blueberry champ. No. Anywho, and I started following creators, right, at the beginning of my journey on here. What's funny is that I have also deleted said creators because I just don't like how they're changing, right? How they're changing. Their personalities, the groups in which they're hanging with on social media to get attention or whatever it is. I have ixnayed a couple of them because they're just annoying. I hate when people aren't real. My point of that is I won't change. In a year, I've been doing this for over a year. I am who I am. I've always been that way. So I look at these other creators, and I have more followers than she does. So it's not like the following craze. It's that I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Y'all need to understand that people do change. I've worked way too hard to get where I'm at today. I don't use filters. And I just don't like the people. There's so many beautiful people out there. And it's like, why do we feel the need to put filters on? Be who you are, you know? Frick, pisses me off. So I will not change. Hi, Plugger. And, you know, I was talking to the other friend, and she was doing a little bit of, she's a cleaner, and she was fluffing some Harry Potter pillows. Well, she thought they were Harry Potter pillows. Anybody know what Hermes is? Anybody? Anybody? Hermes. It starts with an H. And oftentimes when you have a pillow, it has an H on it. So I was on, yeah, well, they have fancy. So she was like, I was like, oh my God. Now, this house is bougie AF, right? But I'd never seen these pillows, because we talk, sometimes FaceTime. And I said, holy chicken butt. Those are Hermes pillows. Now that's how I know people make it, or they're in debt, one of the two. In debt or one of the two. Hermes. 10 minutes later, she's like, well, I have to admit, I thought they were Harry Potter pillows. What? Well, she likes Harry Potter. Okay. Well, I just thought they were Harry Potter pillows. What? What? Does it have a fucking wand on it? Fucking lightning bolt? Fucking glasses? What the fuck made you think they were Harry Potter pillows? Because of the H? That's Hermes. Hermes. Have you? What you? I said, that's how you know. That's how you know you're making it. When you can buy $800 pillows. What? Harry Potter pillows are $15. $15? For the love of Pete. Hermes. Well, what's Hermes? Look it up. Not no Harry Potter. What the heck, Harry Potter? Shit. Right. Here's the thing. Your girl is a little bougie with some things in life. I could not have $800 pillows. You're right. Chris, those are Tahoe flowers. Remember when we were walking? I could not have pillows. Coco sticks her vulva on my pillows. So just be careful when you put your head on my pillows. Cold as ass, her vulva, Baxter throws them off. So no, I could not buy an $800 pillow, but maybe I could. Now I'll tell you in the world at which I could do it. However, I've always kind of wanted an Hermes throw. I'm just saying. I mean, in my bougie world, in my head, because this bitch can't afford that shit. But an Hermes throw. This woman with the Harry Potter pillows, she also had a Louis Vuitton throw with a Louis Vuitton pillow. Now, I prefer the Hermes. I prefer the Harry Potter over the Louis Vuitton throw. Just saying. So, lately I've been, talking about rising to the top like the Jeffersons and, my G-Wagon. Now, close your eyes and I'm going to paint this picture. The only time I could probably have any of those things, the Hermes pillows or Hermes throw, is in my G-Wagon, right? Because there's no animals allowed, no Dan allowed, and nothing outside forces to be allowed in that vehicle. No. So, if I want the niceties in life, it's going to have to be confined without thy animals and thy Dan, right? But I mean, come on, Harry Potter. I said, girl, I'm throwing your ass out today on live because Harry Potter. I mean, now I can understand if Hannah came in and said, Mom, you got pillows with my initial for Hannah, right? That I can understand. Harry Potter. Harry. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Harry Potter pillow. I can't. My bougie self just cannot. Sam. So yeah, anywho, I'm very well versed in those things. I don't have any of them, but I'm well versed. Anybody know what the Cartier love bracelets are? Anybody? Now this has been a dream of mine for years. The Cartier love bracelets. I've always wanted one. And I told Dan, I said, that's the last thing that I want as a jewelry, a piece of jewelry. I don't want anything other than, I don't want diamonds. I just want a Cartier love bracelet. So 411, the nickname of one of my dearest friends, she was like, well, what is that? And I said, girl, it's a bracelet, Cartier. Well, I know, but I need to know what it is. I said, well, you got fucking Surrey. Ask her. So, of course, what does she do? She looks it up. She's texting. So, bitch. That's how she says my name. Bitch. This thing's $7,000. I said, I know what it costs. I know. Bitch. What? I mean, it's not that great. I said, now hold up, Buttercup. I said, I want it. I don't care what you think. I know what the cost is. I've looked into that shit. I know. Well, but girl, it's not worth 411. Stop your mouth from yapping. She was yapping this morning. I was ready to put a cork in her little small ass. What? I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's Cartier. It's Cartier. Rather than bracelet or G-Wagon. I want both. With my Hermes throw to keep me warm in my G-Wagon. Yes, and you get a screwdriver with it. That's how you get it on and off. Screwdriver. If somebody tries to rob me, they would have to cut off my MFing wrist to get it off. I still would. So, I believe she called you Shrek. 411 called you Shrek. I heard Shrek, Candace. I didn't hear giant. I heard Shrek. But you need to take that up with her, little pipsqueak. I don't know. So yes, there are a couple bougie ass shit that this bitch would buy if she moved on up to the big time. But I don't see that happening, only in my dreams. Cue Debbie Gibson. But anyhow, just some little fun things that happened this morning. Oh, Harry Potter, I can't. So, anywho, I could do without the pillows, but I must have a throw. And I hate when people say, well, what would you rather have, Christine? G-Wagon or love bracelet? Now, if you gave the choice to Dan, he would go with the cheaper one, of course, but he still wouldn't want to buy it. I don't know. That's the last piece of jewelry I want. $7,000 love bracelet. I could buy it used. You can buy them used. You can get them probably for about $5,000, maybe $6,000. Depends on who you buy it for. But I'm never gonna get it. If you ever see me with one on, just know I'm doing well. And Dan doesn't know. Now the G-Wagon I can't hide, but the bracelet I can. I could sell a Porsche for it. You know, that Porsche is pissing me off. But you know what today is? Today is the day of the sob. Bitches, buy your shit. Buy the love bracelets. Buy the Harry Potter pillows, blankets, whatever you need, because I said so. I just can't. Not right now. So we were talking about it this morning, and Dan's like, well, somebody's gotta pay taxes. You gotta, I hope, always Dan with a fucking mood kill, coming in and crushing my dreams in one swift spew of his words, right? Well, you want something? I mean, we got taxes to pay. Are you saving for taxes? Are you saving for taxes? Are you saving for taxes? That's what he said. Are you saving for taxes? Oh, that's my job. I'm supposed to save for taxes. Well, you're gonna have a big surprise if we're not saving for taxes. We want to save for taxes. That's what Dan says. Taxes. I said, bitch. Rich people don't save for taxes. Rich people don't pay their taxes. I ain't paying them. All my tax savings are going to my G-Wagon, my love bracelet, and my Harry Potter blanket. How do you like them apples? Well, you better have enough for taxes. Taxes. And I'm not saying Texas. I'm saying taxes. Taxes. So yes, I am now the tax collector. I now not only do everything else, but I gotta save for what? Taxes. Yep, taxes. Taxes. Taxes, he did this morning. It's exactly what he said. Taxes. I don't care what you spend. Have enough for taxes. Not for Texas again. Do you see a psychiatrist? If not, you should. Michelle Hatch, I am a psychiatrist. PhD. I got it at Georgetown University. So, I don't need it. Thank you for your concern, though. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's right. PhD. Right here. Georgetown University. I know my sweatshirt said Butler, but that was from a friend. Oh, Sherry, I'm still saving. Don't tell Dan. Stupid. Virginia. Oh, these trolls. And plus, Michelle, here, the one more thought of the day. It is the day of the sob, which means a strong-ass bitch, not a mean-ass bitch, right? That would be a mad, and you don't want to be a mad. You want to be a kind woman who supports other women. Selena, I'll let you get out before I come for you too. Y'all need to stop tripping and let's reflect on yourself before you start bullying and attacking others. I also don't appreciate, and nor do I support, people who use mental illness as a dagger, a stone, or anything else. It's not funny, it's quite ugly, and you should be frickin' thoughtful of the other people who do have mental illness. I do have a mental illness, exactly, I do. It's ugly. Don't use mental illness for attacks. It's not becoming, and it's sick. There you have it. Anywho, let me get back. Oh, Randall complains is all I do. Well, you would know. Never mind. Pew pew, motherfucker. I hate that. I don't have patience for people who use mental illness as a form of bullying and harassment. I think it's ugly. mental illness is real. People are dealing with a lot, and it's just very insulting. They don't, Denise, because they're just sick individuals. Yeah, I hate that GSR. That's one of the things is up there with me with pedophiles, animal abusers, and yeah, people who bully and harass using mental illness threats or stones or daggers. Ugliness. I won't tolerate it. Hi, David. How are you? They want a reaction, they're going to get it, especially for their ignorance. There you have it. And those of you who fucking tell me that I should not react and give them what they want by doing so, well, you might be right. But there's certain things that I will protect and I will defend. And please don't tell me how to handle my shit. I don't know. So I'm laying in bed. I wish I was laying in bed. My son, I woke him up. I was like, dude, are you oversleeping? Do you have to get up? He's like, no. So I don't know, maybe they didn't have a job today or something, but he's also traveled all last week, so probably like, we overpaid you because you got paid for me anyhow. So anyhow, day of the sob, women, those people who are out there, the trolls who are waiting to attack and be ugly, don't do it. Women, you should support the other woman. Why do we feel the need to tear other people down? It's ugly. You guys attack me because you think I'm ugly, but really reflect on yourself, because really your true colors shine when you start attacking others. I don't give a shit about me, but the other people that are more vulnerable than I am, I'm doing it for them, not for me. I'm strong enough. And you should be ashamed of yourself for being ugly. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Good, happy day of the sob. Remember, today is your day, right? Take the 15 minutes to yourself. If you are a caregiver and you are freaking working your ass off, you feel sad, frustrated, even happy, take a moment. Take a moment for yourself, please. Take a moment, hide in the closet. Have a glass of wine, a tea, a water, an energy drink, whatever you need. Take your time because you are badass people. All you men, all you women who caregive by yourself, hats off to you. You are amazing. I will always say that. I have help and I feel weak, right? I cannot imagine having to do this quest by myself. Well, Samantha, if it makes you feel any better, you can still be a sob with anxiety. Don't let that stop you. I went to bed with anxiety last night. I woke up with anxiety this morning, and it sits right on your chest, right? I don't know why. I don't know why. But it doesn't stop you from being a strong-ass lady. Don't let that get in the way. Own it. I have anxiety. I have OCD. You know, I embrace it. Because the minute you stop living because you're shameful or you feel like you can't and you don't own it, that's gonna hold you back even more. You guys, own your shit. I'm not ashamed of my mental illness. I'm not ashamed of being anxious. I'm not ashamed of having OCD. I'm not ashamed of being sad. I'm not ashamed of failing every day. I'm not ashamed of doing what I do because, you know why? Because I'm doing the best I can. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So like Dan sometimes will move, right? Like a or he moves stuff that I have set up and it pisses me off. I have to put it back. I've done lives before and he's moved something on my runner and it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I can't do it. PTSD, no. And Virginia, by owning your PTSD and your OCD is allowing you to have control over it, right? The more we hide in fear, the more we hide in silence, it consumes us even more, right? OCD, you know, I was never OCD before either, Lily, which is interesting. I became OCD after my mom died. So I also think it's environmental, meaning, you know, after a trigger, something like that. Hi, Lisa, how are you? Lisa, I love it. You're depressed. Girl, do you know how many people I have talked to lately that are suffering right now? But standing forward with it is a step in the right direction. Y'all, exercise helps, right? Laughing helps. Finding a purpose every day helps, right? I gotta pee. Okay, Rhonda, you can't let it go. Sometimes I can't let it go. I'm gonna tell you. Hi, Jenny Boo. Let me go pee really quick so I have time, okay? Trauma related. That's what, yes, exactly. Because I wasn't OCD until my mom died. And then all my stress and sadness went into cleaning and decorating and all that stuff. Let me go pee first. Hold on, I'll be right back. Get off my car! Creams. Okay, Rhonda, you gotta give me a little bit more insight of what we're dealing with. Can you get off my car? You fuckers are just scratching up my car. Anyhow, you gotta give me an idea of what we're talking about. Because there's different techniques to do, or different things that I do, right? Differently, to depending on the letting it go thing. I mean, there's a lot of things in the past. There's a lot of things in the past that I'm working through, right? But I don't take medication. It isn't, no, you can't beat and cure at all. And if anybody thinks that they can be a master of depression, PTSD, OCD, and all that stuff, okay, I get it, girl, I get it. It's different things. So like, if Dan pisses me off, let me give you an example. In that moment, right, when somebody pisses you off, they attack you, or they belittle you in some way, right? And you can, in that moment, right? In that moment, I may be pissed, and I may be like, this mother fuck. And it may take me a minute, right? I take a deep breath. I take my time and I say, you know what? I'm not going to let his ignorance and his anger defeat me. I'm not going to let him do it, right? So I make sure I stay away from him for sometimes 20 minutes, an hour. I do my thing, and then I let it go. Hi, Gav. And then I let it go because you have to. And sometimes it takes me, I'm still looking at him like this as I pass him. But I keep talking to myself. And then something makes me laugh. And then my tension, anxieties slowly wither away. Yes, he's still moving that couch today. At 6 o'clock. Guess what? I don't have to go. Because I have to watch Grandpa. Shucks. Sometimes, where's that person who asked that question? What are the best moments that you enjoy with Grandpa? When it gets me out of shit. Like this. Moving. Sorry. Gotta watch Grandpa. Have fun. But a kid. Yes, and sometimes it takes music. Sometimes it takes talking to a friend, but I get over it because you know what? I used to be that grudge holder. I used to be that person. He would piss me off, right? Right immediately, day one. First thing in the morning. And I would be like, I ain't talking to him all day. Disrespect. And then he's like, why are you mad at me? Right? Because he's impulsive, he's reactive, and he's ADHD. And I'm pissed, and I would let it linger for 2 to 3 days. He has no idea, right? Well, who did that bother? Who did it affect more? Me. Because Dan just lets shit roll off of him. He's like, well, eventually she'll get over it. And I'm still looking at him like this. Now, I may not give him shimmy, right? Because I'm still pissed off at him. But I let it go. I let the other shit go. You want what? No. Why are you smiling like that? Are you still mad from earlier? Woman never forgets. I may forgive, but I don't forget. My side of the family is dead. So if my mom were still alive, you would see her. But she's not here, nor is my dad. Yeah, no blueberry jam. Absolutely not. He was kind of a grumpster this morning. So I was trying to sing to him, get it on recording, right? And I put one of them on Patreon. But he was just, and then all of a sudden the bug crawled out his ass and he was looking for his wallet, right? And I thought, I need to get him, right? I'm gonna get him. He's looking for his wallet. Then manages to put on a sweatshirt inside out and backwards. Y'all, you know how he always says that? He always says, well, I dress in the dark. There were lights on. See? Y'all, no blueberry jam. Y'all, I took my last 7th day of my monostat yesterday. I think I'm finally starting to feel better. So, yeah. I know. I am. You know, I'm gonna shift my platform a little bit. I'm starting to change my platform. Dan, I'll do some Grandpa, but it's gonna be more interactive, I think. Yeah, like I can. Thanks, Marie. Your name is Danielle? Get out. Happy Day of the Woman. Y'all, everybody who just joined, today is the Woman Day. The day that the woman should do what she wants to. If you don't want to cook today, nope, don't do it. If you want to order in, do it. You want to eat the cake, you want to buy the shoes, you want to buy the Harry Potter pillows. Today is the day that we grant ourselves the purchasing, eating power. Shelly, it's a separate day. Hump day is tomorrow. But Shelly, this day, Tuesday, has become the day of the sob. It probably, what, more than half a year? The Harry Potter pillows are a must. We must rise to the occasion. You want that bag? Buy it. Let's be real. It is every day for the woman, but we anointed Tuesday as the day of the sob, the day of the woman. Think about it, men. And some men have to rise to the occasion more than thy woman, but very few men do. The woman is responsible for populating the earth. Yes, you give us the seed, but without us, you could not birth the seed. You must need us to populate and to push them out, to parent, to pay the bills, to micromanage, to keep the house together. You bought a Sam's Club membership. Yes. You need a new, hold on, I gotta laugh. I got gas. Give me a minute. You guys, I really need to get my eating under control. This menopausal gut is no joke. I'm gassy. Help me. It's Dan's birthday today, and I'm gassy. So what was really funny is Dan's like, this smell, you know, I can't deal with this smell, right? And I was like, sorry, that was my ass. And he's like, well, no, I wasn't talking about that smell. I was talking about Andrew's feet smell. No. Yes, so for some reason, y'all, I eat my egg sandwich, and I'm having issues. And so I'm like sitting here. I did go pee-pee before, but I'm thinking I might have to go inside and gas, because I will not do that unless it's an accident on the lives. I swear. He is like Grandpa. He's always been like that. I think it's the eggs. So I don't know what it is. All of a sudden with the menopausal weight gain, the gas, the poop, the eating is so horrible. And it's not like I eat that bad in the morning. I might have had a little fun-sized baby Ruth after my egg sandwich, but that's not going to cause. I will not let her rip unless it was silent but deadly. And then I might pass out, because they are not good right now. I don't put mayo on my sandwich. I only put avocado, cream cheese, bacon, and egg. And I break the yolk because I can't eat runny yolks anymore, because that also upsets me. Y'all, this menopause is for the birds. It changes our eating, our guts. We gain weight. We're moody. Our hormones are everywhere. It's like we can't have a day, just one full day of happiness. Stay away from eggs for a month. Are you kidding me? Oh, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do like the Brad diet. Well, the BRCA diet. I need chips in there. I can't. Shit. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to go fart inside. So you might have to give me a minute. My taste buds have changed. It's probably the eggs. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to get rid of them completely. I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna have to. And just do like avocado toast. But I love my protein. What am I gonna do? I can't let it out, because y'all, how many times do I talk about never trust the fart? And honestly, that's where I'm at today. So if I gas, I'm gonna have to gas on the toilet just in case anything comes out. I'll be right back because I'm really uncomfortable. Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all can never trust the fart. Y'all wanted me to let it rip. I would have had a surprise coming out. Y'all, this menopause thing, and this is what happens. It's really bad, and I had to wash my hands because, but, this is the bad thing about menopause is you just don't know, right? There's days that I can eat egg or eat whatever, and my stomach's fine. And then there's, oh my God, fart in a jar. There wouldn't be just a fart, I don't think. It's going to be one of those days. There was something that came out with that gas. Well, it could be. Lisa, for a long time, I thought I was gluten intolerant, and I did the no gluten thing because my stomach is very touchy. You're welcome. For all you women going through the same thing, I will be the butt of your joke because I think it's something we need to talk about, I'm not stressed. I really am not stressed. But yeah, my anxiety was up for some reason. I farted, it smells. Okay, that's how you know that shit is bad. When you fart, I don't eat a lot of dairy, no. Try Poppy. I do like Poppy. Poppy's the one I like. I don't like the other one. Wait, is it Poppy I like? What's the Olipop? I don't like Olipop. She loves it. Okay, shit. All right, fuck. I'm not gonna be able to eat eggs. I'm gonna have a hard time. But I need to get a hold on my ass because it's been a struggle. And I think you remember how sweat does smell different, 100%. Juicy chicken. Colon has pretty much stopped working in 2 doses and relax. I'm overly workable. Raspberry rose is the best. All right, I'll try it. Who can order a medication program for your needs to help with menopause? Denise, I'm still on birth control. Rayo sauce. I did have, and speaking of, it was quite red. No, it's not a good thing. So I did have spaghetti last night. And I'm telling you guys, coffee is hurting my stomach. And I know that I always pay the price for tomatoes. And I had a lot of onions this morning. So yes, I know, and I have to really adjust my diet. I don't think I can have coffee anymore. I've said that for how many months, but I still do it. If I go farted on him, I can't. My farts are not safe at this. So until I'm 50, which is, Kimberly, I think which is really weird because normally it hits me after eating it, but it's all hitting me now. So I really need to get better because it just affects me, you know? Yes, so I'm on birth control. I have been since I started at 36. And so at 50, they take me off for 5 days. And then they test me to see if I'm in menopause. And if I am, then I get off the birth control. No, and you know, girl, like, shit. Ugh, Donna, you're killing me. But I love red onion. I love red onion. I love tomatoes. I love eggs. Ugh, but I know. Well, you know, here's the thing. Energy drinks, I don't mind those, but I need to break them up because 200 milligrams at one time is too much for me. I'm gonna try, Jamie. Yeah, and I know this, but I keep just ignoring the fact. I need to go on the bland diet. Peanuts? God, I would die. Hope and farts are safe. My farts are not safe today. My farts are very questionable, so you have to watch it. Hi, Yolanda. I love almond milk. Stomach issues are the worst because because anybody right now, menopause, anybody palate change in the way of you need more fat in your diet. I need more fat. So I crave higher fat foods more than I used to. And so like I try to push, higher protein, but God, it hasn't helped me big time. I'm not a big sugar person. I go in my phases, but for the most part, that's not my problem. Yes, so Miralax gives me gas. When I go through my constipation spells, it gives me gas. And pretty much more like, if you think about it, I kind of fast. I probably eat, there's probably about 10 hours, 11 hours before I eat. Okay, I can't do the Premier Protein, that stuff. Any of those protein drinks gives me gas. I cannot break those things down. And I learned that a long time ago. Same with protein bars. I can't eat protein bars anymore because it gives me diarrhea. I don't have constipation, but I did go through a period of constipation. Kate, I can't tell you what he was smoking. Well, I don't need any of the fiber. Are they, Yolanda? Vitamin D is normal, especially like I have a friend who is Muslim and she covers, right? So her vitamin D is always low, always low. How about yogurt? I love yogurt. I can eat that. I will do my best. I have to get my shit in gear. Some of you are saying I need to get my shit in gear for exercising. I need to get my shit in gear for getting my belly right and figuring out what are my triggers, right? And I'm just so stubborn, but I hate this feeling, right? You get the itchy bum, you get the irritations, you get yeast infections from the problems on the backside. It's a mess. And that's all because my body's changing. I can't do apple cider vinegar. I've tried that. Not yet, Debbie, not yet. My medical group doesn't do it yet. The best diet I had to, yes. Here's the thing though. For me, I need carbs because I move around a lot. So I need higher carbs. I can't do low carbs for me. It doesn't work. The gummy form too. Anyhow, so a shower before and after exercising. I have a bidet, so I just turned the bidet on in Grandpa's bathroom so I could spritz myself every time. Yeah, and carbs too. They agree with my gut. And what's really weird is the more carbs that I eat, the better I do with weight loss. Not everybody's that way, but it does for me. Doctor ordered me organic shake with no sugar protein. Sure, yeah. Dan would love to help with the dose of protein. Yeah, and so everybody's so different, right? Henry, well, I think Henry's gone, but there's still the itch. But I think that's an allergy. I'm really starting to think that when my stomach clears up, so does my ass. Menopause, you guys. Menopause. And some of you who aren't there yet are gonna thank me when you're going through it. You're like, God, that crazy woman, Danielle, she was talking about that. I get it. Now in every bathroom, I know. Dawn, I'm gonna have to do the broad diet. I'm gonna have to do it. Esther, I'm not sure however miles my ass will let me go. Because it's itchy. All UTIs. Yeah, luckily, well, I was a little worried, right? Because now let me ask the menopausal women. Any of you have itchy fronts and backs? Because my doctor seemed to think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do bland. My doctor seemed to think that it's menopausal. She said, you just get to be itchy. And no. Okay, so Christy, yes. I have a couple no's over here. I do, I can't stand it. Front and back. Okay, nope. We got my husband has been on a protein and veg diet. No, yes. Okay, so I get a lot of, the wipes give you the problem? Okay, it does cause itching. So here's the thing. Remember I thought I had a yeast infection? I don't know if it's a yeast infection, right? I think I'm okay, and then like I'm itchy right now. Loom. Really? Shoot. I'm itchy. I don't think it's a yeast infection. I do feel better, but it's still weird, if that makes sense. Okay, so you question it too, like, what's happening? What the fuck? So and I just had my OB, right, appointment. So nothing showed up, everything was fine. Yes, it lasted at first, then went away. Yeah, it wasn't when it starts. Okay, so I always have preparation H wipes now and tucks. Yeah, I have no smell. Damn, to get thrush. Oh, Sam. Buy ginseng drink in a bottle. The ginseng, isn't that ginseng like high in caffeine? Y'all, this is me. I'm a mess. I'm thinking it could be from the food I'm eating. No soap change, because it doesn't itch until I'm running, really. So, but I think I still haven't changed my underwear. So, I mean, I've changed my underwear, but I haven't. The thong. pH changes. Okay, I know my pH is, woo, everywhere. So I have to start being better. Exercise, sweating. So I'm gonna also try to fix my food. But I want good food, but I can't. Bananas, bread. What else is it? What's the bread diet? Rice. What is it? I hate this. You know, I never used to have a problem, and now I do. So you're not alone, women. I'm there with you. I have the same problems. Bloat with bread. Applesauce. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bananas, applesauce, rice toast. What about my protein? Where's the protein? I need protein. Doesn't work. Where's my chips? I can't. I need chips. Fuck the applesauce. I'm gonna eat an apple instead. I know, and then they say, I can eat the cottage cheese. I can do cottage cheese. Everything's falling apart. Fuck. I love peanut butter. All right, so no meat proteins is what you're saying. Just regular protein, like cottage cheese and peanut butter. I'm 49. Maybe that's why I'm so spicy, is because my ass itches. So I don't need to see a specialist. I know what to do. I just need to do it. And that's the problem. When you don't do it, you got to start eliminating. And what's a specialist going to say? Specialists are going to say, start eliminating, start there, and then you assess from there. It's not rocket science, people. I'm doing good. Cottage cheese and PB makes me gassy. I love cottage cheese. I can eat a whole tub. Birthday is the same day, you guys. We have grandpa. I will. Not using? No. See, I don't use them until I have the problem. And then they're the only thing that help me. The good culture is really good. I also like the good culture. And I like the, add a dollop of Daisy. Daisy has good. I know. I'm gonna do it. So I'm starting right now. Bag Bomb on the sauce. I love Bag Bomb. Bag Bomb is my favorite. Y'all, I swear by Bag Bomb. If you don't have any Bag Bomb, you need to buy you some. Don't feel guilty. Salam, I wish I would be there with you. Hi, Barbara. I'm here. Swiss? It's not easy, Angelica. If your butt itches yeast throughout your digestive system, I probably do have yeast. Oh, Fat Boy's wifey. What's up, girl? Bag Bomb. It's the best thing ever. I'm gonna tell you, Bag Bomb is my favorite. It was great when my nipples cracked by Emily Jones. When I was nursing for the children's butts, for cracked heels, for dry hands, cuticles. I need to put some in my nose. Bag Bomb is, you can buy it at Walmart. It's in a green tin can with a cow on it. It's the best thing ever. You know what I like, Janae? I like canned carrots. Canned carrots. Canned carrots. Just to eat them out of a can. Y'all, I'm on the quest to eat better. To get rid of my itchy ass, my itchy vulva, and everything in between. Let's do it together. Asian herbs. GSR, what are you trying to do to me? What kind of herbs are you trying to give me? Am I shoving them up my crevices? Am I eating them? Oh my God. So if you like salty stuff, I love salt. So they're salty, they're so good. And I just eat them straight out of a can. Yep, straight out of a can. So I will do my favorite, and y'all, there's not much, nutritional value in this stuff. I love the mixed veggies, the potato chunks, OMG. Peas, carrots, yummy. Even the lima bean, I will eat it. And I will eat it out of a can. My kids, GSR, stuff this in every orifice you have. Your nose, your ears, your eyeballs, your ass, your vulva, and your mouth. Me too. I am an addict of carbs. I don't mind a lima bean, but I do get them out. But I love the potatoes, the little diced tomatoes. Whoa, those things are amazing. Corn, carrots, potatoes, and peas. I eat it. Bye, Chantel. I also love the carrots. and green beans. The green beans out of a can. My kids grew up on those. The only way I could get them to eat green beans was out of a can. Out of a can. Out of a can. You don't warm them up. To this day, guess what? I open them up and everybody just dumps the can out on their plates. Y'all, I have created monsters. So I have a funny, they like the French, those are the French string ones out of the can, frozen, bleh. So I never had the Italian ones. So my kid one time, Jennifer, went to her friend's house and canned spinach, I don't know, but I like this. My mom used to make spinach when I was little and I hated it, right? She would put red wine vinegar on it. You guys, today, Danielle loves it, but nobody else would eat it. So my friend called me and she was like, so what's this with your daughter only eating canned cold beans? And I started laughing. I said, girl, that's all we eat. I love canned beets. I just opened some, Jennifer. Never liked canned beets before menopause. Just saying. Now I can't get enough. I can't get enough of beets. I put them on my salad at night. Beets, cubed, sliced. I take them every which way. So, yeah, I said, girl, she won't eat them. She goes, well, I made her eat them. She did the fresh ones in the oven, out of the stove. She wouldn't eat them. Beet juice, love it. Oh, that boy, if you were in menopause, you would eat them. Beets are so good. Dan used to put them on his salad, and I was like, my grandma, anybody's grandmothers used to drink that beet juice with the beets in it. You know, the sliced beets, and it was a drink. My grandma, I was like, kimchi is tricky for me. She loved it. But I would do it now. Twyla, you too, girl. Fermented foods. So, kidney bean salad, I could do that. I eat kidney beans. I won't do, I will not do, the only thing frozen I will do is broccoli. That's it. Pickled beets. Anybody have pickled onions? The pickled onions are really good too. So I just bought those. They're sweet. They're not my favorite. I like them a little bit more tart, but with my belly these days, I don't know. Hi, Chancy. What else do I have in there? Okay, anybody have the asparagus can? I bought some, but I haven't opened them yet. I love French fries. French fries with ketchup and ranch. God, I've been eating those a lot lately too. Ooh, that smell. Kimchi sometimes is a little too spicy. I love sauerkraut. I love any of that stuff. Add onions to pickle beets. Sounds yummy. Cold canned veggies are the best. Yes. It's a whole new ball game. It's the salt, I think. It's the salt. Okay, I do too. So I typically have fresh asparagus, but I bought it. Hello, Mando. I'm a Taurus. So I haven't been brave enough to open them. I'm the worst Korean. I can't eat anything spicy. Don't like fish, and I'm terrible at math. Who are you, Janae? Who are you? Are you sure you're Korean? Maybe you're Italian like me and have no idea. Do you even look Korean? I gotta walk for a little bit. I got cramps. You do? Kombucha? I can't. I mean, a little bit. Yes, Kira. I am. Hi, Elizabeth. I gotta walk a little bit because my ass. GSR. Janae, don't make me Janae you with my whip and my chopsticks. Don't make me pinch you with my chopsticks. I'm a nobody. Oh, you are a somebody. But did you grow up with Asian parents? Or that could be why, right? GSR, we need to be nice to her. You are somebody. Don't say that. It's mushy? All right. I don't know if I can do the mushy asparagus. I just don't know. I feel like I could gag and puke right now, you guys. My stomach. No, I'm out of chopsticks too. That's why, Janae. That's why parents don't know how to use chopsticks either. No, I can use a chopstick. But you know, in the sushi place, Japanese restaurants, you know, they give the little kids those you know, thingamabobbers, and you can do it. I can't stand overcooked asparagus either. That's why I'm a little hesitant on opening those. Jesus.
No, it's just me.
Kimchi, nothing? No, it's because, it's fine, Janae, but don't say you're nobody, because you are something. You used to get beat with chopsticks? How thick? How tall? Really? College is so daunting.
College?
Janae. Thank you. I won't eat fish sushi, only vegetable ones. I won't eat fish sushi. So here's the thing. Did I miss something? Everyone is someone. And that's right, everyone is someone. And you know what? You could be just that. I'm sure there's other Koreans who don't like any of that stuff. I'm sure there's one of everybody and everything. Dan coming up for everyday wishes, probably not. I don't know. Everyone is someone. I hate when people say that because it makes me sad. But I appreciate that Dan was, and he left. He came and went just like a flash of an eye. Did you serve Dan Blue? Nope, did not. Are you kidding me? It's sob day. It's my day. Fuck Dan's day. He's 56. He's old. It's my day. Every day's my day, but I'm not farting on him. Farts are questionable today. We do not fart when they question thy fart. Is it going to be liquidy? Is it just going to be airy? We don't know. It's a sob day. So, no, I don't do anything that I don't want to do on my day. A birthday, I don't give a shit. Happy putting up with Dan another year. Yeah, fuck. One more year. Oh, I shouldn't be cussing. Fudge knuckles. Stop the itch. I wonder, would it stop the itch? That's the question. You know, they say the gunk in your nuts is very healing, right? Hi, Manifest, how are you? The gunk in your junk. The gunk in your junk. The gunk in the man's junk is supposed to be very, very, very healing, right? So, I wonder if he just fills up a jar for me and I just slather it on my nether regions. Can you get pregnant that way? Oof. It dries quick, Charles. Manifest, yes, he's a Scorpio. Denise, a sob is a strong-ass bitch. Strong-ass bitch. Y'all wondering, too. You know they say that's good for face cream, too. I'm telling you, they say it helps the wrinkles. The gunk in your... Can you get pregnant? Can you get pregnant from external swimmies? Do the swimmies make it inside if you just apply it on the outside? No, and ain't trying that. You know what? I will try anything. Janae, I got goosebumps. I know. It must be really hard sometimes, and you're lucky you have you're lucky you found a forever home, right? With parents who raised you well and all those things. So that is something that is amazing. But I'm sure, like GSR said, sometimes it is a little probably confusing and conflicting. You're Americanized. Sam's willing to give out acne cream. I cannot have a serious conversation and then this other conversation that we're having with gunk in your trunk. Gunk in your junk. Shit. No, but it's not just acne. It's supposed to help the wrinkles. Like, y'all spending money on all these expensive creams. You have cream right next to you in bed. It is free. You just have to work a little at it. But it's easy work if you know how to work it. While we chat about nonsense, yes. But, I think those who are really dealing with shit appreciate the nonsense, right? Because it's an escape. Not only is it an escape, it makes them giggle. And well, it's true, Les. I'm just saying, y'all coming at me, you started it. It's good. I heard it's good for a pedicure. The fuck? I mean, I'm really trying here to be serious, and y'all be nasty. Y'all drag it out of me every day. It's really not me. It's your fault. Happy V-Day, Shane. Oh my God. What died? What died? Your gunk and your junk? What is happening? So I think nonsense helps. I think everybody's heard, but nobody's done it. Teeth whitening is not. I can't with you. We've already talked about this a year ago. That is not, nothing whitens your teeth other than peroxide or baking soda. Gunk in your junk is not teeth whitener. We already talked about this. The gunk in your junk. Okay, so here's the thing. No, I'm not doing it on my teeth. I had a stressful morning. See? Talking about gunk in your junk is making people feel good. The nonsense helps escape sometimes, I believe. Why do you think I spend my time? Mosquito. Why do you think I spend my time watching reality TV? Nonsense. Nonsense. Escape. I don't have to listen to somebody say, can I have blueberry jam, please? No. Well, can I get something? Can you use your hand? Something? Lips? No. The mint pulling, I heard about that. It's not, Chelsea, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm blocking you. No. Reality TV, people. Nonsense, people. We all want to escape. We all need to fucking put aside the stress, the anxiety, and the anal itch. Right? And when you're laughing and when you're talking silly nonsense, everything seems to disappear. Yes, the anal itch too, and now I brought it up and now I'm itching again. So I think silliness is, okay. Has anybody tried it on their face? Anybody? Anybody? Because everybody's like, I've been hearing about that. But why we hear it and not try it? Because it takes too much work. Hi, big city. We're talking about gunk in your junk. And the benefits of us women. Anybody? Please tell me. Come up. Tell yourself if you see the gunk in the junk on your face. Silly is good for yourself. You did it for years? Did it help your face? Did it help your acne? What did it do for you? Did it take away your crow's lines? Your husband's gunk in his junk. Lord have mercy, GSR. I can't spell everything out for you. Is 411 on this side? Is she getting what I'm saying? Because oftentimes 411 also says, Danielle, what are you saying? For fuck's sake, people. Get on the program. On your forehead? No, but I've heard that. blood? Period blood? What are you talking about? I have never heard about that. What the hell? It does have natural moisturizer in it. It's like a face mask if you put that on it. Just borrow it. It's not good for your food, but it doesn't shrink it. What the heck is happening? Nobody's done it? Oh, y'all are failures. Failures. Somebody said period blood. I am not. I will go to gunk in the junk before I would put my period stuff on my face. Who the hell does that? Bad gunk. I mean, I hope it's not bad gunk. Sometimes it's smelly, right? I don't know. Good for your hair. It is not good for your hair. Fuck. That's tretinoin for acne, folks. I like baked potato. They're embarrassed to say, I can't even see their faces. I can say it. I have never done it. I really want to try it. And here I'm going to be honest with you. Because you know, zinc. Maybe it's a zinc. Is it zinc? So here's the thing. Pineapple. That's a fucking fallacy. Y'all killing me. Can't even be found. So do you not want to find your parents? Are you curious? I don't know if I would. I mean, I would. I'm one of those people that are really curious, and I'm still thinking about the gunk because I can't stop thinking. But I really want to be there for you, Janae. But yeah, I don't know. Like, are you mad at your parents? I think I would be mad at my parents. But here's the thing. I got to go back. I'm having multi-conversations. If it didn't take too much, I would probably put it on my face every night. I mean, right? It's just a lot of work. Here, honey. Whip it out. Oh, you need your face cream again? All right. I mean, what? What? You even, Sam, get the fuck out. Asked Ed about junk in his trunk. I don't even know if Ed would even know what junk in the trunk is. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, fat boy. Is it the plumpers, the Botox, or is it the gunk in their trunks? Junk. Every man's dream, that is. Could you imagine? My husband every night would get a little, pleasure. Because you can't have it in the train, the tunnel, and then I don't want a mixture. I need to see for a, I don't know. No. You can store it in the fridge. So it has to be fresh. That's the question. Does it have to be? I don't know. I've never tried it. There was a time, I'm going to tell you, hi Gare, there was a time, like months ago, that I was going to take one for the team and do some experimenting. A fresh batch. Fuck. So it can't be cold. It has to be 10 pineapples. Dan, why are you always telling me to eat some pineapple? It's good for the face, honey. It's good for the face. I'm not swallowing that. I don't want it to taste good because I need it for my face. I get hives because I'm allergic. My face is all swell. Danielle, what happened to your face? Shit, Dan ate the pineapple, huh? Yeah, pineapple face. Warm as, I couldn't do it. Gunk in your junk. Does anybody want to invest? Sam is down. Sam already just said, anybody need my gunk in my junk? I'm willing to give it. Peanut butter, I like peanut butter, but no, I don't want to alter the taste because I'm not ingesting. I'm just putting it on this beautiful face of mine to get it taut. Is it going to tighten it up? The yuck in the buck. GSR, don't be a party pooper. Don't be a party pooper. You know what they say about Asians, right? Y'all have beautiful skin. What are you doing? Are you gunking it? You're gunking it, aren't you? Is it the fish oil? Kimchi? Fuck. Have you ever seen Asians? They have the most beautiful skin ever. Banana skin. Retinol. Today's gonna be a good day. The nutty kind. Who wants chunky gunk? Nobody ever. If you. I can't. The fuck. What? What is happening? I don't poop in the party. Just yucky. And I'm Asian. I eat everything. But why? What is the secret magic behind Asian skin? You guys are beautiful. Your skin glows. It's tight. You never see any wrinkles or anything. Lots of water. Fish and veg diet. That's it. You know what snail mucin is, don't you? It's excretions from the snail. So when you do, you don't know what snail you're excreting on your face. Is it multiple snail excretions? I can't imagine that one snail can produce that much excretion. What do they, olive oil. I mean, what do they eat? Fish? I don't know. I don't understand. But I'm telling you. Also, black women. Black women. My friend is older than me. I think she's Dan's age. And one can't, no. Well, what snail are you talking about, Big City? My closest friend, her face is beautiful. All the time she's like, why are you looking at me? I'm like, why your skin be looking like that? How come I'm 6 years younger than you and your skin is just beautiful? Why I look like this? Why is my skin saggy? Genetics, fuck. Stupid genetics. Oh, Cheryl, have a good day. I went to to see their physical features. I want to see if I look like my relatives. So one time being mad and it turned into a huge abandonment. Yes. You know what? You can't, and Janae, I totally agree with that. Like, you cannot focus on that. There was a reason why, right? They felt they couldn't take care of you, whether or not they were young or didn't have the money or whatever it was. So I can take care of my parents now because they have done so much for me. And I get that. Alcohol severely aged people. Bullshit. So I get that. And you can't get wrapped up in the abandonment issues because there was a reason, right? There was a logical reason at that time for them to give you safety and maybe love and everything else. And I have been really blessed. I think I have. Oh, was she a single? Do you know if she was a single mom? Like, still, and that could be why. Yes. Oh, me? Yeah, no fillers. I've tried. I've dabbled in the Botox and I did a lip filler one time. Not a lip filler, but I have this like crease up here. And I got like some Juvederm up there. You always have to, it is in the melanin, I know. But I did it. I would never do the filler again because I felt like I looked like a baboon. You know how like the baboon's upper lip kind of comes out, or a monkey or anything? It is that known, and I'm such a nosy fucker, right? Like, so I'm always needing to know more, which and at the expense of my own, like, freedom, even though it might hurt me, I still want to know. I look like a baboon, so when I turned over at that, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I felt like I had to make the sound. So, no, I didn't do the lip flip. It was actually, I got filler up here to, like, smooth out my wrinkles. And I didn't like it. And it lasted like a year. I felt like a baboon. I would never do that again. The lip flip I wouldn't do because it is expensive and it doesn't last long. The filler, probably like 3-4 years ago. So yeah. Let's obviously, gee, we have done something that should focus and shrug as well. In a week, what's happening? I'm in Illinois. Wow, a year. Yeah, it lasted for a long time. Because, when you want something to go, Aw, Fat Boy's wifey. I love that. That's sweet. Yeah, a year. And Botox for me doesn't last long, right? Botox, because I exercise and and you're not really supposed to do a lot. So it was like 3 months max. And it's a lot of money, if you're doing it every 3 months. Unless you know somebody that can give you a discount, Yeah, like I said, what disclaimer? Baboon lips? Is there a disclaimer like that on it? Don't be afraid of Botox. I mean, anything could happen, right? My friend got Botox and she got a droopy eye. Literally. She was like, only lasts a month for you. So, Naples girl, it was really weird. I did a segment of it when I did my laser and it lasted like 2 weeks. It would not do it. She was like, D, my lips droopy. I mean, my eye's droopy. I said, shut the fuck up. She goes, no, I swear. So it took her forever to send me the picture. So I thought she was just playing around with me. And you know how we always sometimes make it worse than it really is? So I was like, girl, you got to send me the picture because I don't trust you. Like, I want to see because you know me, I need pictures. Oh, thanks, Janae. I know, I'm anxious too. So the first couple times I did Botox, I thought I was having a panic attack, right? I was like, I'm seeing floaters. That's a sign. Am I dying? Are my eyes gonna fall off? Why does my face feel so heavy? Is my eyelid droopy? What the hell? I'm sweating. Am I having an allergic? Yeah, so that was me. And even though I did it like every 3-4 months, I still was freaking out. I still was like, bitch, you've done this several times. There's no way in hell you would have already had an allergic reaction. I see floaters. Did you see that? Anybody ever see floaters? Are you guys fine? Everybody's laughing at me. I'm like, heart rate picks up. Why does my eye feel so heavy? Does it look droopy? No, Danielle. Are you sure? No, Danielle. Bye, Elizabeth. I'm lazy too. Floaters. I see the floaters. They're black in my eyes. Now I don't worry about it when I do it because I've done it numerous times. It's like, girl, relax. I still feel sometimes, Instead of asking people if my eye's droopy, I just look. But my friend's eye was straight up droopy. She sent me a picture. I was like, what the fuck? She's like, I told you. I said, no, I know, but we always embellish, right? We always embellish on the things that, whatever. Here I am, Erica. And she was like, what did you think I was lying? I was like, well, kind of, right? Oh no, she straight up looked like Shrek. One eye. Quasimodo with the humpback, but it was her no, you're Pakistan? Who cares what you are, where you're from? We all love you. Squiggly lines in my eyes? God, I would die. Buongiorno. Buonasera. Spaghetti. Italian meatball. I need to still text my family and say, what the fuck? Colored. What's colored? You see colors in your eyes? Oh my God, I would die. I'm panicky. I get anxiety. Shit, I still think my eyes are droopy when I get the Botox. But I don't ask anybody anymore. I just look. Am I droopy? Nope. Do I see floaters? Sure don't. Are you an anxiety freak? Sure am. So I'm a hypochondriac, so. If y'all let me wear the ring. What ring? Oh, the ring you sent me? Did you send me a ring? Stop it. You see floaters? I'm going blind. Am I going blind? So yeah, it freaks me out. I don't do well. So every time if I get an injection of something, I feel like I'm dying. Even when I get, vaccines, I still panic. What's that feel like? I feel it. Am I dying? Saeed, well, thank you. Get over it. Connie, what would you like me to get over? Jump over the treadmill? Would you like me to jump off the treadmill? What would you like me to get over it? Connie, please tell me. I'm lost without knowing. I feel lost without knowing how to decode your secret message on the keyboard. Antifungal? Madonna literally got a Jew pie from her buttocks. Oh, she did. Yeah, I am too. Today, I'm like, well, it's been nice knowing you. High five. So, high five. In case your mama doesn't come back, I love you. Oh, thank you, Saeed. Insomnia. Oh, Lord. Girl, you ain't alone. You ain't alone. You ain't alone. What's the plans for Dan's B-Day? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, Ricky. Let me give you a tissue. Give me a minute. Here you go. Nothing. I mean, you're 56, right? What do you think? He's lucky if he gets shimmy, right? Ain't gonna be a blueberry jam. My TMJ acts up. And hi, Dorothy. And presents. Who needs presents? His niece, and Jennifer and I live together, and so she needs help. You have to give it up tonight. Why? I'm farting on Dan. I'm doing a liquid diet for Dan tonight. It's called the Chocolate Shake Delight, made by me, in my gut. No Bon Jovi. Nope. No Bon Jovi. Does anybody still like to do the Bon Jovi? Anybody? Oh, nice. Thanksgiving. What do you give the man who has everything? Me. Duh. I'm his present. Could you imagine waking up to me every day? Come on. Happy birthday. Here's your gift. Dan says, what's my gift? Me. You're welcome. In the kick in the arse. Wanted Dietary. Anybody still do the Bon Jovi? Anybody? I like Rivers thing, Bon Jovi. Wanted Dietary. I was gonna say something probably not appropriate. Blueberry jam Bon Jovi. Get it? Bon Jovi. Take the two first letters. What is it? Exactly. Dan wouldn't know either. You like to do it? There are women that like to do it. Bon Jovi, you did? I like that. Here I was making up my own blueberry jam. So there are women. There is. That's what I said. Surprise! No blueberry jam for you. It's like every other day. See, I don't. I can't. Do you have TMJ? Dan, poor Dan, Dodo. Yeah, but the term. I don't want to do it, but I have a great term for it. Formerly saying happy birthday. Formerly jovial. Jovial, boisterous, jovial. Boisterous and jiving. Boisterous and jolly. I don't know. Anybody? You love them? I mean, you love to give them? Do you love them? Or do you love to give them? Blueberry jam. No, I was not talking. Okay, Harry Potter pillow. Barf job. Women like to do it. I don't. My jaw hurts. It is. I can't do it. And then you get lockjaw. Do you want my teeth locked on your job? No. I am May 5th. You do. And I know there's women who love them. Got to loosen the throat. No, I gotta loosen my jaw. Yes. I'm weird. You are weird. No, it's not. I don't think it's weird. I'm not a fan of it. I've never really been. Occasionally, I take it for a little lick, but recently, but no big, job. I don't know, shit. But no, I would rather, just slide it in to the tunnel. But that's it. It's time to go. Bye, Saeed. It has to taste good. Do half and half. I just, no, shit. What the fuck is happening? Abort. Back in the day, bye, Debbie. Good luck. I do it for a love bracelet. Yeah, but I don't think one would get you a love bracelet. I think you would have to do a lot. Test tube child. Oh, shit. Me too, Angelina. The dirty tunnel? Dirty tunnel? Shit. Hasu. These people are nasty today. Just preparing you for what you may hear. It's not me, it's the others in here. They antagonize me, Sue. They make me start talking crazy talk. It's their fault. No dirty tunnel. The tunnel of love. I call it the tunnel of love. It's so funny because I'll say, Dan, let's take your train down the tunnel of love. Choo choo. That's what I say sometimes. Or I'll say, how would you like to play your hot dog in my bun? How about your taco meat in my taco shell? I do things like that. Oh, Sandra Bullock. I've heard that. May 6th? Shut the front door. The Hershey Highway. No, Mando. Nobody wants to ride the Hershey Highway. It's not Willy Wonka's candy factory. The donkey is different. Not the tunnel of love. Tunnel of love is the proper tunnel. The Hershey Highway is not. Stuff my burrito. What? I always try to do corny stuff like that, right? Some do, you're right. Anybody is corny like me? So I'm not a passionate person. I don't want to, passionately talk and I love you. You are amazing. Yes, baby. I can't do that stuff, right? Just can't. I cannot talk serious and be talk dirty. You know how people say talk dirty to me? Talk dirty to me. No, I can't. I just feel so goofy saying it. But I love being corny, right? I love, Dan would like some good dirty talk. He would love for me to be I can't say what he would want me to say because I get violations. But, yes, give it to me. Not really like that. I just can't because I giggle. And I'm I just can't do it. I can't let go enough to be dirty talker, right? But give me something to laugh about, right? Come take my merkin for a ride. Let's go ride the hairy carpet of love. Let's go ride the donkey. Giddy up, Captain. I can't. Dan always says, do you know that it wouldn't take as long if you just could talk, right? I can't talk. What do you, I can't. I want to laugh, not the hairy carpet. Fly on my hairy carpet. Take your beam and shoot me up, Scotty. Light me up with your candlestick. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to take a ride on the Hershey Highway and see what he says. Are you the wiener to my hot dog? Are you my hot dog to my wiener? Are you my little pushkin muffin? Why don't you poke the muffin, Mr. Bear? To me, that's fun. To me, that's the giggling and having fun. When you get up and you both feel a tickle in between your legs and you get up after you are done and you see a kitty purring and staring at you, that is fun. Yeah, abort. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Come fly with me on my hairy carpet, and you will see the stars and heaven and Mars. Just take one trip with me on the hairy carpet. Okay, 4'11", with your 4'11" size. This little 4'11" girl still, she's like one of those little yappers, the Boston Terriers. Can't get rid of. She's about as tiny as one of that. Do I use Manscaped? No, I use my Bic. Who was your childhood crush, Dan? You like hairy carpets? What's the, you, Steppenwolf. You don't know what you've been missing. Come take a ride with me on the hairy carpet. Yeah, you don't know. There's no other way but the hairy carpet way. It'll get you to the heavens. You don't know, but you can't hide it. You can fight it. Come and jump on me away. We go. I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Here we go. The hairy carpet ride. Hey Tarzan, can I swing on your rope? How about that one? Right on the tile floor. It would be a vinyl floor. I'm so slick, you might trip on my vinyl floor. No, I didn't like that one. Mm-mm. I'm slick as the bathroom floor over there. You want to take a little dip, slip? Do you want to take a little trick? Do you want to slide, slippity slide? My husband's live. I think it was a joint live. Was I not there? I drip. Lisa, oh my God, girl, are you sitting down? Because you are not going to believe this blasphemy. Are you ready? So, our friend, slip sliding away. Dan used to sing that to our kids, Shane. Slip sliding away. Fuck, now it has a whole new that's disgusting, Shane. He used to sing that to my babies. Slip sliding away. Da-na-na-na-na-na, if you take a slip on my vinyl floor. Okay, Lisa, drip. You are not going to believe this. I have some shit for you. And if you don't have a pad on, you may need to go get a pad on right now because your laughter is going to supersede the leakage of the bladder. Drip, drip. We have a friend in common. I won't bust her out, but she cleans. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, she was in the Gucci Gooch house. Now, the Gucci Gooch house is full of Louis Vuittons and stuff. They have like cases, and it's just I'll give you the deets of that later. But it's your heaven. Like it's your house's delight, right? Because I can see you shit with all the shit too. And so she was walking and cleaning, and I was like, oh my God. I said, are those pillows Hermes? She has Hermes pillows, not to mention the Louis Vuitton pillow and the throw blanket that was on the little, but then she proceeded to walk over. She had, and I didn't really like the Louis Vuitton pillow in the throw, so that didn't get my fancy. But she had the Hermes pillows, and I was like, girl, those are like $1,000 a piece. And there was 3 of them, right? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So then later, her friend comes on, her male friend, and she just was casually, she goes, yeah, about until like 5 minutes ago, I thought they were Harry Potter pillows. Yes, I said Harry Potter pillows because they like Harry Potter. So she thought the pillows were, the H was for Harry Potter. I said, what? Harry Potter pillows? How come you didn't say that? You acted like you knew what they were. She goes, yeah, I was too embarrassed. She thought they were Harry Potter pillows. Did you hear me? Mm-hmm. Hey. No. Hermes. Yeah, for reals. Harry Potter. People just don't know. They just don't know. I said, just so you know, stay away from those pillows. Don't look at them. Don't breathe them. Don't touch them. Because those are $1,000 a piece. Harry Potter. Mr. Harry Potter pillows. Drip, drip. So I said, I wonder if drip, drip. I wonder if the broker has pillows. Better yet, I wonder if our broker has throw blankets. Harry Potter throw blankets, right? I might be having to inquire about that. You know what I mean? Am I a movie? Yes, I'm a movie star. And I know people who, not to mention, girl, I have to tell you, we are in the wrong house. We don't have the right house. I'm wondering if these people bought into the house fully decorated, because you wouldn't believe the shit. Lisa, it's right up our alley, girl. Drip, drip. Fuck. I have a new list now that I need to talk to Mr. Broker about. Anywho, nothing like making fun of my friends. I would. You know, Kelly, there is still some things in life that I would spend the money on. Not necessarily a pillow, because we already talked about my dog likes to put her vulva on the pillow. So I can't rationalize an $800 pillow with a dog vulva on it. But a throw? Oh, and I never got to tell you about my dream. I told you that I put them all in my G-Wagon, and it was just, but you know what I'm thinking? Here's what I would tell you. Tabitha, you have no idea what this house is full of. I don't understand. So I would make my room. I would do a bougie room for myself and not allow my animals in it. I couldn't do that. I can't do it. Never mind, I wouldn't. But I would buy one Hermes blanket. So if you all want to pitch in and buy me an Hermes blanket, it really costs $5 a person. And I would need, well, let me compute. I'm not good at math. GSR, are you here? Somebody who is good at math. Didn't you, GSR, say you were good at math at some time? Somebody said, who's good at math? It's $1,800. So I want the brown. Who's good at math. $5 a person. How many people? Audrey, this isn't about you, honey. It's about me and my needs. Did you say you were good at math? Shit. How 360 people? I need 360 people combined with the people I have now. $5 a head. That would get me my blanket, not including tax, though. I'll take care of the tax. Is not the most important activity. See, that's me too, Beverly. I I need a GoFundMe for a couple different things. And then next on the list will be my G-Wagon. You guys would have to contribute a little bit more to that as well, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the easiest solution. Shit. Anywho, you know, I have and well, no, okay. Here's my. How about first? What do I want first? Do I want the? How many people do I need for $7,000? Do the math on that. 5 goes into 7. How many times? I need like 1,000 people. For $5. I don't remember. I can't do math. But I think I need the love bracelet first. It's my community of love, right? We need the love bracelet first so I can see how many people love me on the internet. And then we will go for the Harry Potter blanket. Counts. They're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. About $20 per person. Oh, Lord. Okay, I need to stop watching Kardashians. I think it's the Kardashians that are giving me false hope of reality and false hope in general. I have to realize that I can never be at the level that the Kardashians are at, right? That's the first step. Then I have to realize that my house is not feasible. My house is not feasible for any Harry Potter blankets or pillows because vulvas and just dogs that, just, yeah. So, too much brain dead TV. I know, Alex, I think that's the problem. I think the problem is that it's making me think that I too am a Kardashian, in my plight to enter the high rise, moving on up to the big town. It keeps unstabling over here. By Amy Taylor. Lost connection. Oh, why is it buffering so much? A good connection again. It's buffering. You have that t-shirt, Goodman, same size. I don't know. No, she thought Hermes was Harry Potter. She thought the H stood for Harry Potter because they're a big Harry Potter family. Yeah, I can't. And then, no, I don't, Kenny, but I'm going to have to make one. If I got the Harry Potter stuff, I would definitely have to make a room just for me with a code on the outdoor. Oh, Flower Child. I know. I had a grocery order just canceled. What? Because it's buffering? I will, Bobby. How's the sun? I have to go back to work. Shit, Janae. Stupid work. Love you, girl. Hang it tough. I know. Harry Potter stuff. Good old Harry Potter. Oh, good. I'm glad. So, yeah, I'm on the delusions of grandeur right now. I'm feeling the need to, go up in my echelon of fame and fortune. And in the fame and fortune, I will still look like this, but there are just a couple of requirements that I must have. My Python. Python. Is this a Monty Python thing? Do you happen to have mascara on? No. It's the only thing I got good looking on my face, I don't have melanin, but I got
long eyelashes. And let me tell you that before menopause, these were better. I'm just saying. Fuck. It's still buffering into an all-girls room for me and the puppy. Bye, Bree. Have a good one. I can't have a puppy room because if I have a Hermes pillow, my puppy sticks her vulva on it. I can't have that. If I'm spending that much money on a pillow, which I doubt. But I wonder if the Drip Broker has that. Lisa, you still here? Lisa. Lisa Ramsey. Lisa? Vulva. She typically tunes in with vulva because our dogs have vulva problems. We need to find out if they have the love bracelets too. That is one that I really want as well. Drip Broker. Drip, drip. Yeah, so, hello. It's not Happy Hump Day. It's Tuesday. What's who lying about? Who's lying? Am I lying? Shit. Heather, what did I say? What happened? Get your hump on. Hi, Top Dollar. I've been waiting for you. Here, did you hear me? Drip Broker. You have some, Lucy! Lucy! You have some investigating to do. Lucy, write the list. We need to find out about love blankets. No. Love bracelets, Harry Potter blankets, and Harry Potter throws. Got it? All right. I love Chloe. I really love Chloe. She's my... why don't you like her? She's my favorite Kardashian, is Chloe. Courtney drives me nuts. But I do love me some Chloe. She's my favorite. That's the jump truck out there. Dump, get your hump, get your trump, get your dump, 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 dump. No religion, especially. No religion. And y'all, she's the only cool one. I like to cuss a lot, so those of you who are super religious, it may not be the place for you. I say things and I do things, and not on purpose to be mean or to attack or anything else, but I say them. So, no, I really don't like Harry Potter. I am dumping on Hump Day. Today's not Hump Day. Hump Day's Wednesday. She gone. Okay, I gotta do something here. I'm just sitting here. You guys, I waste so much time with you. Are you talking about Hermes or Harry Potter? Hermes will never, always now be Harry. Fuck. TikTok is horrible today. What's my plan for the day? Let me make sure I get my connection back. Now it's good connection. My belief is we don't talk about religion or politics. Yeah, can you Naked and Afraid? Dan's afraid of Naked and Afraid. Why are you on this side of the garage? Because Roland, I'm supposed to be doing some weights, but y'all keep talking to me. No plans today, you guys. We still have Grandpa, so it's not like we can go out and, hump and get it on or anything like that. We've got Grandpa we take care of. So our life has taken a change, right? Normally we would celebrate on a day that we have off, but now that we don't have any days off anymore, we just go with the flow. It's just like any normal day. Hi, New from Alabama. How are you? So today is just a day. It's a regular day. I might go out and get him like a cake or something, but that's it. Nothing else. He might get a little, bounce your wow town, but a quick 30-second one, and he hates those. Unfortunately, you have to be the way because people go so crazy. Watch Naked Afraid. Oh my God, I would never. Are you GSR? Get the fuck out of here. Oop, I cussed. Sorry. First of all, I would never, ever, ever be naked, let alone in a jungle. It's a full-time job. Yeah. So there's nothing. Oh, fuck! I keep losing connection. I'm about ready to get them. I'm ready just to switch to YouTube. What is going on with YouTube today? TikTok, I mean. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not putting my tush and my cookie on any rock that you never know what might be crawling up and in. Or bit. I don't want to bite on my crotch. or my anus or any part of my naked body. Mosquitoes love me, so that would definitely be a problem. We don't share days anymore. No. Gramps is worth it. Naked and afraid in a jungle? No. Weather? What am I going to do in a weather? I get cold. Things don't do well outside in freezing cold temps. Gotta warm shit up. Do they stay naked? You know, I would get bitten, eaten alive. I wouldn't even look. What? The humidity, the swass, and you stink. Infections. I mean, could you imagine? You know how those things on TikTok and they go in and they remove things for your ear? Well, what goes up your crevices? And periods. We talked about the periods. What about the periods? They attract lions and tigers and bears. She did not. No. Who? What? My ass, yes, the wrong hole. My ass won't even go to a nudist colony. I won't even get naked in front of other people. Can you imagine? Excuse me, sir, I gotta pick this up right here. I just dropped my piece of paper on the floor. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get this? Just stay right there. I got it. No, I got it. I'll do it. No. Hell no. I don't want to see the underside. Every time Dan is naked and he picks something up, I giggle. I giggle. Especially if it's the backside. You know what I mean? And he picks it up and, you know, I just start laughing. And he's like, why are you laughing? That's funny. What's funny? You just bent down naked. It's funny. No? And he was showing me a picture of the older... No. Nobody laughs at their sick. I don't even want to see someone over that way. It's not cute. Nothing is cute when you bend over and you look. It's not sexual or anything. I mean, I bend over, Dan's like, oh, let's go. I'm like, how the hell is that shit cute? Did you see? No. As a matter of fact, just because you thought that was cute, you're out. No. When men bend over and pick something up, is it not the funniest thing? Y'all, it's funny. In Dan's little legs, he's got little legs, right? And he's got a bigger, swinging. The swinging hanging. I mean, you all get a little, you're not as taut as you used to be either, right? Things are hanging. Things are swinging. Things are practically touching the knees, and you bend down, you know? With a little, you know, everything just drops down, and I giggle every time. I giggle. I'm prepubescent, I think. Because how is that not funny? Is it not funny? It's fucking funny. What are you laughing at? Nothing. It's really cute. And Dan, have you ever seen I always talk about this. There's a meme with a pug. You know, pugs, the pug. The pugs have little skinny legs, you know, and big midriffs, and it's in the refrigerator standing up like this. And my kids were like, is this not Dad? It's so Dad. Skinny legs, no butt, and a big belly. He looks like a little pug. Close your eyes. Anybody have a man that is like that? Anybody have a man?
The 874 number on the property tax. All right.
I thought he was coming out.
What are you looking at?
I thought he was coming out to bust me.
Well, I don't understand the smirk.
Call him Puggy.
What's this? Why the smirk?
Pugsy.
Well, what?
Hi, Pug Man.
What?
Hi, Pug Man.
You're calling me a pug?
Uh-huh.
Like the dog?
Yeah.
Do I look like a
Think about
pug?
a pug standing up. in a refrigerator. Skinny legs and a big midriff.
I don't see it.
Close your eyes and envision it.
I don't see it.
Skinny
There's
legs.
nothing even close.
Skinny legs in a big midriff.
I don't have a big mid.
Compared to your ass and your thighs, you do.
Okay, well, that's just because I
Teabag.
don't eat enough that it just it hasn't
so
gone
we were
down my
talking
legs.
about Naked and Afraid again.
Yeah.
And how like I would not, and I was like in a nudist. I have never even been in a nudist colony, and to me, I said
I'm ready to go. We have one right over here.
My only example is you when you get in the shower and you drop something on the floor and you bend over to pick it up. I giggle every time.
Okay, well,
and I
know that she's lying because there's a curtain in our shower. It's an oblique curtain.
Dan,
it's not
you
transparent.
drop shit sometimes before you get in the shower to put it in the hamper, and it makes me giggle. So I don't want to be in a fucking nudist colony. People drop shit. And they're like, "Excuse me, ma'am. I dropped this." Like, I don't want to see the undersides of everybody else.
It's called something Del Sol, right over in Wilton, California. I literally walked onto a nudist colony. I was walking one day after my heart attack. When I walked, I'd be looking for places.
3 men came to you.
And I hit a river, and I was trying to figure out how I could get over the river, and if there was a place, and there were people over there, and a bunch of guys, old men, came walking over to the river, and they're waving, and I'm like, "Hey, is there a way across?" And they're naked, right? And I'm going, "Geez," and I mean, they weren't. It was not, like Housewives or like some MTV program. It was more like nursing care colony nudity.
He did say
nevertheless,
oblique. Did he not?
They didn't care. They were just standing there. They had no problem at all.
You said an oblique curtain.
Opaque, right?
I thought he said that.
Opaque. All right. I do make mistakes, but. Plaza del Sol. That's what I want to do for my birthday. So will you accompany me to the nudist colony?
I'll drop you off.
I want to get dropped off.
Drop off. You can drop off and leave your clothes in the car. I'll pick you up when you're ready.
Okay. Sounds like fun to me.
Cover the obliques when you get in there, please.
Okay.
How do you not make fun of that? Like, I heard it, but then I let it go. So some woman, you guys, go get her on my Mrs. D-Cell NorCal 3. Go get her. On the video I did today, she called me a bitch. The video of Dan, and he's got his wallet, and then he turns his shirt inside out with backwards. And she's like, "You are such a bitch. I feel sorry for Dan," or something like that, right? I'm thinking to myself, how? We're laughing. Right? Right? And he's laughing at me, right? I'm videoing him. He clearly knows I'm videoing him. And she called me a bitch. For what purpose? I said, I don't know if I can because I got my southern accent going. She was like, "Oh my God, you're such a bitch. I feel sorry for Dan." And I said, I go switch over to, oh, okay, that's her, so I can do that. And then I said, what was her name? Karen. I don't know what it was. I said, it's really sad that you cannot find humor in what we're doing. Bless your heart. She did. Get her. I left her on there. You know what TikTok did, and it pisses me off? It pisses me off that they took away the pin the comment, right? So I did a thing called pin a troll, right? And so I would pin the first fucking idiot troll of the day. And they took that away. So, yeah, she called me a bitch. So I kept her on there because I figured my friends can go in and have some fun with her. Call me a bitch. Yeah, a bitch. For why? Because my husband and I have a good time together, and he's clearly aware of me filming and having fun. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Hola! George Torres! What is wrong with people? Is she jealous because her relationship isn't like mine? Wonderful, perfect. Actually, it's not perfect. Find something else to do. Shouldn't I be saying that to you? Just saying. You came here, right? And you're telling me to find something else to do? Missed something. She got her own. Are you Russia? No. Yeah, how would you get the day? You know, and that's the thing. Like, people are like, she's such a bitch. And she's not the first one that's called me a bitch. Let's be real. And the videos with me and Dan, the ones you guys like, and the ones you're like, please keep these coming because I love these. You guys together are the bomb.com, diggity.com, right? And people are like, and Dan's like, well, you gotta know that when you do these types of videos, you're gonna get the trolls. I said, what videos? The videos of us having fun together? And he's like, well, yeah. I said, it doesn't matter what I do, I get the fucking trolls. Whether I post a video of Ed, I'm a bitch. And whether I post a video with you and me, I'm a bitch. So it doesn't really matter what I post. It's the fact that it's me. So me draws people to attack and bully. That seems logical. But no. People are just fucking miserable. So that's the thing. That's what I don't understand. We're having fun. Clearly, him and I have a way of bantering. Clearly, we are doing a new thing. I'm doing a new thing, right? I'm doing a new thing with my platform because people like it. And if I'm a bitch, well, then I'm a queen of the bitch.
That's what you want to be?
Queen bitch.
Queen of the bitches.
Queen bitches. And by the way, just to tell you just to tell y'all, there's a new series on Netflix called How to Be a Mob Boss. Guess what? I'm creating my own. How to Be the Godmother. You're not included.
What took a turn? I mean, 2 minutes ago, everything was happy.
I'm happy.
Oh. You get a troll in here?
No, not yet. I'm sure they're coming. Oh, Moneymaker. Actually, was nice to you. He said, happy birthday, Danny.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, you got people in here again? What happens at this time of day? People turn you on?
Yes, they turned me on.
I put you on earlier.
Thanks
for the happy birthday
wishes.
wishes.
Is this all it takes to turn you on? Have a cookie.
All right, I'll have a cookie.
Do you want a hairy cookie or a slick cookie?
I'm tired.
You want a tired cookie? Well, your cookie's always tired.
I'm a tired cookie.
Your cookie's always tired.
Yes.
Oh, I thought Grandpa was coming out. Thank you, Craig. How are they pretty? You know, I always thought brown eyes were the ugliest things on the planet, right? I was always sitting there like, why can't I get green, blue, hazel, something other than like diarrhea brown? Hair pie. And I have a friend that has blue eyes, and she's like, I love brown eyes. What the fuck? For diarrhea brown? You can't even see my pupil. What is with brown eyes? She's like, I just think they're so pretty. I don't know. I'm just not a brown-eyed person. I mean, I am a brown-eyed person, but I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. How's Grandpa feeling? He woke up very happy today. He's happy. He really, you always wanted brown? I just don't see. I just think they're just blah. I can never put contacts in my eyes, y'all. I already see floaters, you know, if I get Botox. I can't. Who said I made fun of Ed? Shit. What did Dolores say? God, let me have some fun. Somebody took her away. Damn it. Yeah, and the people who say, why do you make fun of Ed? Yes, I'm recording myself being an asshole to Ed, being mad and yelling at him and making fun of him. Yes, that's what I do. That's my whole intent and purpose, is to just use Ed and make fun of him and belittle him and yell at him all day long. Yes, thank you for noticing. Dolores. Good morning. You were so funny. Leslie blocked her. I know, she was a troll, but damn it. She gets her sometimes. Don't get Botox. You don't need it. Aging can be hot if you embrace it. This would be so much better. Look at this, the droppage in the cheek. Anybody get the jowls? These jowls, I think they're very hereditary in my family, though. They're green now. Ed's, you know what? And that's what's weird. Just get a filter with blue eyes. Yes, I can do that. I am my own biggest fan. Who else would it be if it wasn't for me, right? Duh. Double jaw. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Power. According to face reading, people with jowls find themselves in position of power a lot. What? Are you saying people with jowls are powerful? Yes. So I'm powerful? So Ed had hazel eyes. Ed had hazel, and now he's got blue. So is that, I have power. I always knew I had power. I don't think I could do that. I always knew that. Motherfucker. That's right. This bitch has power. I am hot. Do you know if I was a guy, I would be hot too? I was hot. Did you see that filter on me? I'm just saying. Yeah, he did. You're so strange. You try to be funny, but it doesn't come across. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? I didn't know. I didn't know that that they could change. But Ed's eyes. Have you looked at Ed's eyes? They're blue. Blue. That's okay. I know. And I don't know if it was a he or she or whatever it was. But again, the misery of people. You don't have to find me funny. It's okay. I'm not offended if you don't. I'm so strange. I'm so strange. You probably think this song is about me. I'm so strange, so strange. This song is definitely about me. Yes, it is. Plans for the day. There's no plans, y'all. I mean, there's no plans. I might go down to get Dan a bundt cake or something. I was going to do something else. What was I planning on doing? I was planning on vacating the house and getting out. I don't know why Andrew's home. I guess he's not working. That's my daughter right there. By the way, the Bobcats won, and they are going to the finals. Not something she never got to experience while she was there. But they have a coach, and they have a better team. So it's fun. So I might go get him something, even though he has to go help his niece today, but I might just go do a little something like that. And my clothes, I have some clothes that I promised my girls at the dentist office I would drop off so they can go look through and see if they want any of that. What else? And that's it. Nothing big, you guys. I might see if you want something for dinner, either for me to make it or to buy it tonight. He's easy, you guys. Birthdays anymore aren't like any. And we have Ed. You know, what do you do? We have Ed. Hey, chicken. How's it licking? Yes, as long as he's got that oblique curtain so we can't see him bending over. That's for sure. Dan wants to go to the nudie colony today, but I told him I would drop him off. Shit. I know. I get it, Rhonda. Been there, done that. Is the couch a hide-a-bed? What couch? Thanks, Beverly. Do you ever use social media before dementia? No. Are you kidding me? Ed could barely use a phone before that. Go down to Funky Town. I'll take you to Funky Town. Here's the thing. I'm fucked because my face, you should go get some fresh air. I'm outside. Fresh air is all around me. Are you saying fresh air like naked? No, I'm good. The only fresh air I get is behind my oblique curtains. But yeah, you see Merced. Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, I need to get my nail fixed, y'all. I cracked it. I broke it. So I was thinking about calling my lady and saying, can I come? Here's the frog. Cue the frog. Always about this time, the frog comes in. No, I don't want to bring him out to dinner. Y'all, it's like, you remember when you had toddlers and it was just a lot of work. Ed's that way too. Like, just he looks at prices and he bitches about the prices and then he says he doesn't want to eat or he'll just take a side salad because he can't afford it. You mean, so we change it to fiberglass now. So I'm not doing dip anymore because the dip aren't as strong. So, but yeah, I broke this the other day and it was stupid. It wasn't even something that was like, should have broken my nail. So my nails are going through something right now, but it's bugging me. And then I'm gonna, cause I glued it on. And it's gonna bother me. So, yeah, so it's just difficult. It's just always a chore, right? When you are dealing with somebody with Alzheimer's and then he's slow and then the falling stuff and then there's just more stress to go out. No, it's not enjoyable. And if I want to go out to eat, I want to enjoy it, Laguna del Sol, that's where he wants to go. And when I go out to eat, I also want, damn it, Ed. Dan holding Ed by the gate belts. It's sick. I also don't want to be around kids. I love kids, but hold on. I gotta respond to this question. What a question. If you lived in Canada and were Canadians, would you? Well, Chris pew-pewed him. I wanted to first ask if he was talking about Dan or Ed. Because if he was maybe asking about Dan, I might have said possibly. There are times that I would probably want to euthanize him. Oh, God. I mean, let's be real. He wasn't talking about Dan. What is wrong with people? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with people? I just can't. Ugh. Ugh. Am I scared that Dan will get dementia? No more scared than him having another heart attack or cancer or anything like that. Ed always remembers me. The intrusive vile thoughts are typed out, or they're just thought and not spoken. Watch your language. Okay, Trip. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah. As far as the Israel-Palestine stuff, you guys, it's been a fucking long, drawn-out war between two groups. Not every Palestinian or Israeli believes in the fighting, right, that is going on. Remember, it takes bad people to do. Well, I'm for humankind. I'm for people not dying, kids not dying. I'm for humankind, peace, love, and happiness. That's what I am. Both sides, they're real people, regardless. There's innocent people being lost. There's innocent people fighting that are dying every day. I'm for that. Goodman, not everybody. No, not as far as we know. Oh, I bet, Rhonda. Yeah. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, it's just sad, you know. There's no right or wrong, and it's not all Israelis and it's not all Palestinians, right? It is just the people wanting the power that are fighting and making it a problem. I know that's war, unfortunately. Peace, love, and happiness. Let's go back to the hippie days. Pops a buzz cut. So here's the thing. If you saw my video today on the big account, Mrs. D Cell NorCal, you would see that I can't even like trim his nose hairs. I mean, I probably could get it, because I'm gonna need to, because his nose hairs are just really bad, and his eyebrows, and I'll probably try to trim him up. But he hates going, right? He hates going. So, I mean, I'm probably going to have to buzz cut because that's the only cut I know how to do. So, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to do it myself, and he will have a buzz cut and be cold. Hello from Merced. How are you? Look, Merced flag right there. So, yeah. We paid a barber. Yeah, I don't know anybody who would come. My friend came and did it that one time. But she wasn't here for Ed. She just happened to be here and gave us all haircuts. I haven't had a haircut since she was here. She trimmed me up too, and I haven't even gone that. Yeah, no, and he won't go. You know, I just try to make things as easy as he can. You know, like Dan went yesterday. I was like, you should have brought your dad, but you know, it's just hard, and he fights and he doesn't want to pay for it. And even though he doesn't pay for it, he doesn't realize it. Dan does, but he just fights it. It's just easier to just say, well, let's buzz it here. Here we go. So yes, I'm sure. Anyhow, so I live for Memphis. I'm an Australian myself. Yeah, in soccer, yeah, you're gonna have to do that. It's hard to find the time. Like Andrew needs a haircut. He's off today, so obviously he's off because he's not up. But I'm gonna tell him to go get a haircut because he's traveling to go visit my family this weekend. So he needs to look better than he does. Anyhow, all right, you guys. I'm gonna have to do his hair, Goodman. But I just hate it because I only know how to buzz it. So I might just do a long buzz just so that way it looks better than it does right now, and then trim. All right, Mando, have a good one. All right, you guys, I am gonna go. Oh, that would be a good idea, Jerry. Him getting like a manscape. Anyhow, my family is in Nashville. Most of my family, yeah. So you guys have a great night. I doubt we'll be on because Dan has to go and help the niece and daughter to get a a couch in there. But you guys have a great day. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter, and embrace your inner sob. Everybody has the ability to be an inner sob, bruh and bitch, either way, and bitch in the good way. And remember, your feelings are valid. Don't let somebody tell you they're not, because they are. It's just your reaction that is not always valid at the time. So enjoy your day. Peace, love, happiness, and ride that donkey.
Are you gonna have anything planned for lunch?
I'm not gonna eat lunch. I had my
I'm gonna go get